I don't think an extra 1/1 is going to help. So, yeah. It's going to be a lot of damage trampling right there. Yeah, there you go. Alright. That guy didn't give up. I'll give him that. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you because, well, we're playing a deck that I've been working on for a while. It's kind of a secret project of mine. You probably already know what it is. That's going to be the Dinosaur Lesbian, or the Dinosaur Yuri, or the Dinosaur Sappho, whatever you'd like to call it. Gruul dinosaurs with a women-loving women twist. And I'm being serious here. This is not a joke. Every single one of the human characters in this deck is in a relationship with another woman. I'm not kidding. And the dinosaurs too. I don't know. In Jurassic Park, they made all the dinosaurs female and life found a way. We don't know. We just let them live their life and let them attack people and beat our opponents. So, before we get down to this one, guys, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe. Yes, you will. Yeah, that is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously rip you apart and maul you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live stream goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Love to have you on both. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions, anything like that. It's going to be on Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other decks that you build are available down below on my AetherHub. So, that all being said, what are we talking about when we're talking about the Dinosaur Yuri right here? What are we going to start out with right here? Triumphant Chomp is going to be our main removal for 2 damage, for the greatest 2 damage or power among the dinosaurs. We're going to be using this to stomp out. Later, if we get a big boy like, Carnosaur or something like that, it'll do 7. But early game, we can knock out a few small opponents. That is a nice sorcery right there. Very, very useful. Very, very useful card for burn. We're going to go for Ixalan's Lorekeeper on this one as well. 1 green, 1/1, human druid, add 1 mana of any color. Only spend the mana to activate a dinosaur spell or activate a dinosaur ability. So great dinosaur ramp right here. I also think that I think I'm noticing every single person in this deck is a female. I think all of the art is female as well. So pretty cool. Spend this mana only to cast a dinosaur spell or to ability dinosaur. Great ramp right there. For the 2-drop, this is going to be a big one. People forgot about how powerful Belligerent Yearling was. 1 red and 1 3/2 trample dinosaur. Whenever another dinosaur you control enters, you may have this creature's base power and toughness, base power become equal to that one that drops right there. So if we do this on turn 2 and then drop a Hammer Skull on turn 3, this is a 6/2 trample. And a lot of times they're not ready for that smoke, man. They're not ready for that hit. They're going to take a huge punch right in the gut, which is extremely useful. And the more dinos we drop, the more dangerous it is as it goes. So that's our only 2-drop, believe it or not, is going to be the Belligerent Yearling. We also want to pump this one and get that trample across as effectively as possible. Now, more dinosaurs. Of course, Pugnacious Hammer Skull. This is going to be 1 green and 2 6/6. Whenever this creature attacks, while you don't control another dinosaur, put a stun counter on it. So generally we need another dinosaur to attack with a 6/6, but a 6/6 that is trampling that big is extremely cool. We really like that big of a hit right there. Now, I know you're thinking, Jay, Pugnacious Hammer Skull, we just got some new stuff in. We just got a bigger dinosaur. What is it called? The all dinosaurs. It is basically very similar, and I didn't put that in there yet. The Regal Imperiosaur. You certainly could. A Regal Imperiosaur is a little bit weaker. You could switch out two of those for 2 of those. So you could do Regal Imperiosaur and Pugnacious. This is only a 4/5/4, and it gives you pump to everyone else. This is a 6/6 that does that too. We haven't forgot about that one. Regal Imperiosaur is very good. I didn't slide it in yet, but it is a solid choice. I was kind of debating on whether or not what we wanted to put in there. So yeah, either way, you could do both. I kind of like the extra power that Pugnacious provides, and especially with Belligerent Nearing, it does actually put excellent. But putting 1/1 on all dinos go out is actually really, really good stuff right there. So I'm not mad at a Regal Imperiosaur either from what we have going on here. Tranquil Throwback is going to be kind of important to this deck. 1 green and 2, 3/3. The reason that it's so important is because this is an anti-meta card right here. Whenever this creature enters, you may pay green up to 3 times. When you do, you gain one of these abilities. So you could basically play green all the way up to 6 green, 6 total, and you would destroy an artifact or enchantment, which is super useful in today's meta. That is extremely huge in today's meta. You can also gain life, which can save your life occasionally, or you can exile player's graveyard, which is extremely useful for stopping Reanimator decks that may be wanting to do what they do right there. So very, very useful utility card, a great dinosaur to put down in the 3-drop. Regal Imperiosaur already talked about. This is from AetherDrift. Potentially, yeah, at any 3-drop that you want to put them in, 2 green and 1, all dinosaurs get +1/+1. I think Pugnacious is a good swap out for it as it goes. Huatli, Poet of Unity. I'm not mad at her. 1 green and 2, Human Warrior Bard. When she enters, reveal search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it into your hand. Then, of course, she has the ability to do Roar of the 5th People. Huatli, exile Huatli and return her as this. You get 2 3/3 dinosaur creatures. Then, of course, it can add any mana that you want. Creatures you control have add all the mana. You search your library for a dinosaur card, put it in your hand, then shuffle. The biggest one is number 4 right there. Is dinosaurs you control gain double strike and trample, which is basically the end right there if you get double strike and trample. But we do like her for ramping and potentially finishing the game off very, very nicely right there. And you're saying, Huatli, what's she doing? Well, she is actually in a relationship with Saheeli, believe it or not. What is that inspiration? What is that card called? Yeah, you can actually see it on one of these red cards. What is it called? I can't remember. Anyways, she is in a relationship with Saheeli. So that is where she gets the other lesbian dinosaur piece to this puzzle right here. Okay, continuing on. Halana Partners. I mean, do I need to explain it? Do I need to explain why this is good? By the way, for some reasons, Magic has decided that Gruul is canonically the sapphic color of Magic. I don't know why. But I noticed this trend that all of the women and women relationships were all Gruul colors. That's what was the inspiration for this deck. I did not decide this. Wizards of the Coast did. I don't know why. 1 red, 1 green, and 2. We have reprinted them in Foundations, which is great. First strike and reach at the beginning of your combat on your turn. Put X/1/1 counters on another target creature you control, where X is Halana's power. Helena and Elena's power, that creature gains haste. So a nice accelerator for your big stompy ones. Really like it on Belligerent Yearling and all those. Great way to just pump up counters and really put pressure on people as they go. We're going to also go with Hulking Raptor, which is going to be a great ramp card right here. 2 green and 2. 5/3, Ward 2, useful for not getting removed right away. And at the beginning of your first main phase, you get to add 2 green, which is extremely good for ramping into your other big boys as you want to go right here. Really, really cool stuff. Naturally, we have to have Chandra and Nissa, okay? That's another lesbian couple, Chandra and Nissa. Chandra, I think, is bi. I don't know what's going on with Nissa. Who knows? Who knows with these people? But they like each other. That's what's important, and we support that. 1 red and 3. Legendary Creature Planeswalker. This is the new Chandra. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose up to 1 target vehicle you control. Until the end of turn, it becomes an artifact creature and gains haste. You may sacrifice an artifact or discard a card. If you do draw a card, very useful right there. I don't mind discarding. A lot of times we can get extra land or anything out of our hand that we don't need. We can get that vehicle. We can get her sweet light cycle that she has here that she stole from Tron. Create a 3/2 colorless vehicle artifact creature token with crew 1. You get an emblem with whenever an artifact you control enters, this emblem deals 3 damage to any target. Very, very cool. So because every sign that you create whenever you get an artifact that comes in, you get to smash them. So the vehicle is very cool, especially when it's only crew 1. It gives us an extra piece to kind of work with, and then we can start drawing and discarding cards. Actually pretty good utility on that one as it goes. So those are going to be our 4 drops. 5 drops and higher, 6 drops and higher. We're going to go with the Trumpeting Carnosaur right here, 2 red and 4. We of course have the discard ability, 1 red and 2 to deal 3 damage to any target creature or planeswalker. Very, very useful way to just remove something we don't want. And then we have a 7/6 trample for 6, which is really good. And we also get Discover 5, which means that when we discover 5, we look at the top cards of our library, exile until we find a creature, something with a mana value 5 or less, which could be any one of our other dinosaurs right here, and put it into play for free. So very, very useful card to hit with. Trumpeting Carnosaur, super, super powerful. All around just a unique and useful card. 4 Vaultborn Tyrants. The more I like them, the more I use Vaultborn, the more I like him. I don't know why people say it's overrated. The card's $35, $40 right now. 2 green and 5. It is a 7 drop, but that's what we're ramping for. 6/6 trample. And the best part about this is whenever another creature you control with power 4 or greater enters, you gain 3 life and draw a card. Steady getting it. So if we put in, a Regal Imperiosaur, a Pugnacious, or any of these other bigger creatures, or Hulking Raptor, we get to draw another card, gain 4 life, and keep going. And if it dies, it comes back as a token. And when it comes back as a token, we gain 4 life again. And of course, draw a card. So just all around utility if you can ramp to it, as you do right there. Nissa Ascendant Animist. Of course, Nissa is famously in a relationship with Chandra, as we know. Unfortunately, this is her completed form. This is going to be 4 green and 3. This is a 7. However, we can play Phyrexian mana for this. We can pay 4 life and pay her for only 5. However, we kind of want to pay her for the 7. Why? Because if she comes in with 7, we can immediately do -7. They come in with less counters the more Phyrexian mana you play. They come in with less loyalty if you play Phyrexian mana. So coming in with the 7 and doing the 7 immediately, until the end of your turn, creatures you control get +1/+1 for each forest and get trample. We are trying to spam the forests on them. We're trying to bring the house down on them right here. We'll usually have 3 or 4 forests. Now, we're not going full mono green Stompy on it. However, giving every single one of our dinosaurs +3/+3 and trample across the board on turn 7 or turn 6 is huge. It's probably going to win us the game. Even so, we have the Destroy Artifact or Enchantment every turn, which is super useful against the meta right now. And of course, create an XX green Phyrexian horror creature token, where X is Nissa's loyalty. She is completed, so even if she comes in as a 5, we would make a plus and do make a 6/6 Phyrexian horror as we go, which of course would trigger Vaultborn and draw us a card and gain us life and everything there. So they all work together very nicely. They all work together. 7 mountains, 9 forests, Copperline Gorge, Kaplusian, and Thornspire Vale, Thornspire Verge as it goes. We look at the stats right here. 21 dinosaurs, bards, humans, rangers, and warriors, 30 creatures, 3 sorceries, Chandra and Nissa planeswalkers, together at last, 24 lands altogether. We do need a lot of land-hungry stuff around here. A lot more green than red. I forgot to balance that out. 3.6 average as we go. I should put a little dinosaur creature on here, shouldn't I? I think I have a dinosaur. Do I have a tiny little dinosaur? Yeah, I do. Silly little guy right there. We'll do a Sun Raptor. Standard deck, high CMC, but we do have plenty of ramp to get us to where we're going. Ideally, the ramp is going to be Ixalan's Lorekeeper and the Hulking Raptor, and that'll open up the high end of our deck right there. As far as sideboard, we got to throw Sahiria's Lace in it because we got to have Saheeli representation. Her partners in the decks we got to represent. A Braid is not a bad one for 3 damage and cracking artifacts right there. Paw Patch Formation, I'm not mad at for destroying enchantments or a creature with flying. I'm looking at you, Atraxa. I'm looking at you, Valgavoth. All those big ones. Tranquil Throwback, you might want another one. Fade from History will absolutely, in best of 3, if you're facing an artifact or an enchantment deck, will absolutely rip them apart right there. Chandra's Hope's Beacon or Flame Shaper, if you want to do either one of them, I'm not mad at you for either one of those. You certainly could if you wanted to swap out the Chandra. I'm pretty happy with what it is right there. I think the only thing you really need to do is a little bit more removal and more artifact and enchantment destruction as it goes right there. I'm surprised I don't have more Saheeli stuff right. There was another card in here that I was using, but I can't find it right now, so whatever. All right, so that all being said, we're going to move on. We're going to take this into Mythic. We are Mythic rank with the Yuri Dinosaur deck right here. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Who is your favorite couple out of the deck? That's what I want to know. And let's get into it. Standard rank. because it's too close to fucking Simic, which is a real shame. The Mardu the Sieges look like they could be good, but even so, they're so expensive. That's my biggest concern. This game in Standard is so fucking fast. This game is the speed of this game right now. The fact that by turn 4 you better have some sort of win con ready to go is just kind of choking it right now. I think that's our biggest problem. Like, that's legitimately the case. Turn 4, because you better get ready for a turn 4 Abuela or a turn 5 fucking whatchamacallit? Turn 5 fucking Sunfall, you know what I mean? I gotta take a look at that Teamer guy again, though. Dragon Omniscience, that will absolutely see play. And people were like, oh, it's cool, but no one's gonna see play. I have a vision for that. I'm gonna show you my vision real soon, guys. I'm gonna show you my vision. My terrible, terrible vision for that card. I absolutely think that could work. Not last familiar. Okay, Nissa it's an animist. So we would have a grand total of. Let's do this then. Really, we're gonna discover fucking Ixalan's Lorekeeper? That's lame. Yes, that black removal is probably the biggest meta shaker I've seen. The fact that we have a 2-drop removal that immediately destroys an opponent's graveyard is very good. That is very, very good. That's going to be crazy powerful, yes, for sure. That one, that's a spicy meatball right there. Yeah, that one, I was like, yeah, now we're talking, now we got the fucking beef. Now we got the fucking beef going on here. Alright, so let's do Helena Partners at Law. Hearsay TV, thank you so much. Death Knight is gifting a sub. Boom, 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 boom. Let's accelerate you. Okay, boom. Yeah, a 2-drop that destroys whatever creature you have down and fucks up your graveyard is going to be super effective. And it exiles the creature too. So it's not even that it gets to go in the graveyard. It exiles the creature and then exiles your graveyard. That is a big card right there. That's going to be probably stock standard removal for a while. I honestly wish it. We needed instant. Frankly, I'll be honest with you. We need an instant removal. We need an instant fucking graveyard destruction. I'll be perfectly frank. Perfectly frank. We could use it. The green flying dragon. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I feel you. The vampire's good. That's a damn fucking power creep vampire if I ever saw one. The 3/3 flying. 3/3 flying for 3, death touch flying and lifelink. I was shocked that we had so much vampire support. I was like, damn, that shit is fucking, that was a good one. I don't know how useful it is in meta shakeup, but it's a fucking good card. I'm not saying it's bad, guys. I don't want to come off as a negative Nancy here. I absolutely do not think this is going to be a bad set. I think it's going to be good. We haven't seen the whole thing of it yet. My issue was with the fact that it seemed to be very heavily commander focused, and I don't care. I don't care if it's commander focused. Strictly Batter Vampire Knockout does look good. Yeah, and the fact that you can exile it and do something else with it too. The fact that you can exile it and let's see if he's gonna do a board wipe here. Yeah, he's gonna wipe it. I don't think he knows that that Tyrant comes back though. You can give somebody Death Touch Lifelink if he's in the graveyard. You can bestow his ability on somebody else. Good stuff. He's getting all those. Doesn't matter. I still get one. I still draw one. Boom. Boom. Okay. Good you. Bango. Josh Lizzie, how's your cousin Ash? Okay, gonna do this. Triumphant Chomp. I like that we're getting zombie support. I was excited for that. That looked pretty good. Sultai zombie support. I didn't like that every single one of them was triple color. The ones they showed. I'm sure we're going to get some non-fucking triple color zombies, but it was a little bit worrying that every single one of them was Sultai color. Even if we got Golgari zombies or Dimir zombies or even just a monocolored zombie, that would be really great. I'd really like that. So, yeah, that's something that we could definitely work on. Hey, how you doing, Shane here? Outrageous robbery. Oh, so that's what he was going for. That's a little lame. What's he gonna do here? Yeah, it's dinosaur lesbians. Oh look, another white. I think we're going to see a lot more good stuff. I think we were really focused on Commander. They showed off a lot of legendaries that were like, you guys fucking like Commander, right? You'll fucking love this shit. You guys fucking love Commander. That's all you can fucking think about it. That's all you can fucking think about at all is Commander. So, here's your Commander slop, assholes. Here's your Commander slop. That's kind of how I felt we were kind of being treated. Oh shit, there go Gargamel right there. Oh shit, there go Gargamel right there. It's there go Gargamel right there. I want to make this clear. Oh shit, there go Gargamel right there. The guy was sitting there, and he said, oh shit, there go Gargamel right there. Oh shit, there go Gargamel right there. There goes Gargamel right there. I'll never forget it for the rest of my life. It was one of the weirdest fucking phrases I've ever heard in my life, okay? I'll be honest with you. It was so bizarre to hear somebody go, oh shit, there goes Gargamel right there. I don't mind Commander. I mind when Commander fucking takes up all the oxygen in the room. That's what bothers me. That's when I don't fucking like Commander. Is when it fucking sucks all the air out of the room. There you go, Synapse Collector. Yeah. Because I'm not Mr. Anti-Commander, okay? I'm really not. But, like, even what happened with Modern Horizons, how they fucked up Nadu. Like, they literally ruined fucking Nadu. They ruined the fucking format. Because they wanted a... Because they wanted a fucking viable commander. They changed him at the last minute. And it fucked off Modern. And it wasn't even a commander set. It was a Modern set. And they're like, but what about commander players? Should we fuck them over? And everyone was like, yeah, probably. We should probably fuck up that format really bad. Because, God forbid, commanders, fucking players, don't have something that they can do. You know? God forbid one time they don't have something for them. If we go to print with any kind of set and there isn't some sort of shit for commander, then we've basically failed as a company. You know? And that's the kind of shit I'm not happy about. Yeah, listen, I don't blame them for doing that. I just don't like when they do it. You know? I don't think it's 90% of the market. I think that's grossly overinflated. I don't think it's 90%. I think it's high, but I don't not think it's 90. That's not even conjecture, by the way. That's literally what happened. They said, oh, we changed it at the last minute because we were worried that it wouldn't make a good commander, so we made it more powerful, and it fucking ruined Modern. And so we had to ban it. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. Does this guy have an instant board wipe? I don't imagine he has an instant board wipe. I don't think he does. I don't think an extra 1/1 is going to help. So, yeah. It's going to be a lot of damage trampling in right there. Yeah, there you go. All right. That guy didn't give up. I'll give him that. Going ultimate. Ooh, I don't know what that is. What's that? Remove 6 or more loyalty. Oh, okay. All right. Historic has a lot of way to get power 9 now. Oh, interesting. Okay. Thank you, Zaveritz. I didn't know that. Power 9. Evolving Wilds. Boom. Boom. Pop, lock, and drop it. Red here. Okay. Evolving Wilds. He's going to put down a blue mana. Let's see if I can soul read the game right now. It's game soul read. Here we go. Big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh my goodness. I am so fucking good at Arena. Holy shit. I am so fucking good at Arena. You have no idea, guys. How did I know that? How did I know that? How could I soul read that well? I know it was a 1 out of 5 chance, but still. Killing Fey-Blooded. Okay. We add that. Huatley. That. Boom. Boom. That on you. Boom. Push you in. What'd you do last night, Hare? I've considered Kiora for a lot of things. I don't like that she's Simic. I just like to try to pretend that she's blue, because she's physically blue as well. Also, I think Jeskai is going to be the sleeper hit, by the way. Can I just say that Jeskai may be the sleeper hit? Jeskai may be swinging a lot of power here soon. I think there's probably going to be some Jeskai. Anytime you're combining blue, white, and red, you're looking at some broken. You're looking at some broken combination plays. You really are. Oh, that's not going to help. That's not going to help, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Sultai Ramp Eldrazi Horror in Standard. Interesting. Okay, we played that. Malcolm, Alluring Scoundrel. Very nice. What does it say, Gobbler? I go first. Oh, this is a little weird. We'll put down Carplusian. Well, you know the saying, guys. You know the saying. Tom. I'm like, good, gracious, pugnacious, so crazy. Let's do that. Chomp. Atlanta Partners at Law. This is Bant. Ossification. Destroy target enchantment or artifact. Let's do. Ooh. Okay. You trying to get me, game? You trying to fucking get me? trying to fucking get me there, weren't you, game? Sweep. I have a feeling this is a heavy suppression deck. Morbius sweep. Railway Brawler. Let's fucking pump and dump. Boom, boom, boom. Big hit. Boom, boom. That is very true. I don't like to play 3 colors unless I have to. I do like to play Mardu. I do partake in a Mardu or 2 every now and again. I like to enjoy myself a little bit of Mardu. He's gonna do Sheltered by Ghosts. Very nice. That one. Okay. Ancient Cornucopia. More like Cornucopium, am I right? Let's put down Belligerent Yearling. Let's put down +2. This is a 5-banger. You're going to have to block one of them or you're going to lose the game. And give me my other card back. Gotta block one of them. I like Mardu. I haven't played as much Abzan as I used to. I used to play a lot of Abzan, I feel. But I do vibe with Mardu. Any kind of triple color with black in it, I mean, I'm happy with. Bant, no. Teamer, no. Jeskai every now and again, but nobody watches the fucking videos. Let's do this. Boof, boof. Yeah, you give me back my big boy. Give me back my big boy. My big boy. I'm expecting a sweeper here any second. I really am. I just don't feel like... Oh, also Busco here. Okay. Who's he going to get? He's going to ossify that guy. Who's he going to ossify? I mean, we're going to see it. We're going to have to see. We're going to need some really fucking sick triumphs to... we're going to need some fucking really sick triumphs to really make all this shit work. If the triumphs they print, I'm sure that they're going to. I'm not at all saying that the triumphs are going to suck. If the triumphs they print are bad, we're in a bad situation because nobody's going to play triple. They can't be slow at all. They have to be the fastest fucking triumphs we've ever seen. Do you know what I mean? Jelly bean. Boom. Boom. Cornucopium. I'm sure that the triumphs are going to be fine. But yeah, if we don't have... If they're like, you just have to deal with artifacts. Use these weirdo artifacts and use the creatures, use the fucking spam creatures to do it. It's not going to work. They've got to print fucking... Like... I'm hoping they do a new mechanic for it. Yeah, with the amount of dual lands rotating. Exactly, Shane here. Yeah, we're going to need... Doppelgang. Ooh, interesting. Play one. Gain 4 life. Exile graveyard. Good game. Sways is the triple color king. By the way, I don't know if I've said that, but if you're looking for triple color decks, that's the man right there. He will do fucking triple color combination plays like crazy. My brain just doesn't think that way. I like triple color, but my man probably does more triple color decks than anyone out there, and probably more than regular fucking than regular decks. Like he probably does triple color more than he does monocolored. I would imagine that that's probably the case. I'm destroying everything with dinosaur lesbians. Yeah, it would appear so. It would appear that I am hitting people pretty hard with the dinosaur lesbians. You gotta watch out. Dinosaur lesbians is, you know, they'll get you. All right. If he doesn't exile it, if he has a fucking Sheltered by Ghost, we're dead. He does not have a Sheltered by Ghost. Let's try the Hammer Skull. Boof. Yes. Boof. Push it in. We got the Triumphant Chomp. I get low views when I print triple color. That's the problem. That's part of the reason I don't do them as much. I get low views. I'm not gonna lie. I do not get the. Let's push in. Let's see what he wants to do here. Boom, boom. Part of the reason that the dinos are so terrible is that they fly at you so quickly. Like, there's a lot of power you can get fast. Trapped in the screen. Gonna go up. Who's he trapping in the screen? He's trapping that guy. I need a mana right here. Hulking Raptor. Absolutely, I'll take that. Boom, pop. Take action, buff. He's gonna block and take 2. Boom, boom. You're gonna want to write that one with a C, Josh Lizzie. Trapped in the screen. Who's going in the screen? War 2. No, that ain't it. Yeah. They fly. They come at you quick. People are going to misinterpret what you're saying there. So I have a funny thing with Sways. In early access, we always end up I always end up fighting him, and for whatever reason, it's always lopsided as shit. I either beat the fucking shit out of him, I beat the brakes off him, or I don't even have a chance against him, and he's spinning 50 plates at once and kicking my ass fucking up and down. There's never any. Whenever we fight each other, it's always just the most lopsided game. I think we had one. I think we had one time where it was relatively normal, but like every time we meet in early access, he either kicks the shit out of me, which is usually what happens more frequently, or I'll just fucking body him with some sort of combo. I don't know why, but we can't seem to have just a normal game where we like play it out. It's like it's always lopsided. It's very funny. That's just our dynamic. No early plays in this and no ramp. I'm gonna mulligan. That's a little better. We'll drop the Nissa. Boom. I'm really happy Dinosaur Lesbians is working well. No problem. No problem, Josh Leslie. I did not think it was on purpose. But that changes the it really changes what you're saying there. We're all excited for the clan's views. Yeah. Not all of us. Alright, so rocket fuel. Let's do yearling. Let's do you. Boom. Let's chomp you because fuck you. You don't need anything on the board. Ooh, Llanowar Elves. Should have chomped that one, I think. Should have known better than to chomp a friend and waste this gift that I've been given. So I'm never gonna chomp again the way I chomp with you. Weenie near new. Weenie near new. Wow, wow, wow. So I'm never gonna chomp again. Cause guilty chomps have got no rhythm. Snow chomps me a lot. I'm not gonna lie. She does chomp me quite a bit. She bites me suddenly with a chomp. It's I wouldn't say it's a problem, but it is something that happens quite frequently. Go in. He's gonna add some sort of crazy fucking ability to. He's trying to do the exhaust ability here. We really need to hit a big piece with Hulking Raptor and Ixalan. We could really use a Vaultborn. That would really send us for it. Okay, discard the cards. He's got all the exhaust abilities on that one. He's got the red shift exhaust abilities. Alright, get that. So I'm never gonna chomp again. Cause guilty chomps have got so rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a chomp. I should have known better than to chomp a friend. I'm gonna go in with both. Fuck it. The Hulking Raptor, we already have so much mana here. We'll have 6 mana with Ixalan's working. Oh, he's going down to 2. Okay. Maybe he's got some sort of combo I don't know about. Let's see here. We'll see what happens. Hey, what's up, Douglas Dickman? That's an awesome name, by the way. Probably Seether's version. Seether's version has more intensity. I do like Seether's version quite a bit. Oh my goodness, Hillbilly. I'm probably only going to be... I'm not going to do as much for early access. It turns out that I think the day they're doing it... If they do it on Wednesday, it's going to be bad for me. If they do it on Tuesday, I'll be fine. But I hope to get out 4. I'm going to do 8 hours. I'm trying to do 4 hours and 4 hours and get 4 decks out. That's the goal. That's the goal. Hopefully they do it on Tuesday and not Wednesday. Don't thank me. Thank the lesbians. Okay, so yeah, they have some sort of fucking crazy combo here, I think. Exhaust. They're gonna get 2 extra fucking... They're gonna get 2 extra fucking whatchamacallits here. Yeah, they're gonna go in. Boom. I don't think that he can do too much though. He's gonna hit me for 4. He's gonna hit me for 9. And then 4 again. Choose blocker. We got another one after this? No, no blocks. Yeah, don't thank me. Thank the lesbians. That's 5 in a row for dinosaur lesbians. That's kind of funny. Doing all right. Bum, 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 bum. And again, I want to re-emphasize all the human characters in here. Meowdy Tiger can't. Yes, I do. I'm a social worker. Gotta even us out a little bit. Getting too big for our britches, you know. Hey, it's fucking, it's Hammer, it's fucking Excellent Lorekeeper. It's our actual ramp cards. Oh, and it's black again. Okay. So I think we're going to die again because we've played nothing but black decks for 5 games in a row now. So that's not good. Get rid of you. Put you down. Yeah, if we can actually face a not black deck, I would be super happy about that. But no, we're not. We're not. Each player discards a card. Man, this fucking matchmaker is just giving me the fucking loop, huh? Oof. Just giving me the fucking loop. This does 2 damage to target. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. Oh, let's wait. Alright. Yeah, the matchmaker's absolutely going to say... matchmaker's absolutely going to balance me here. 100% the matchmaker's going to balance me here. Yeah, it's a real fucking shame. I told you, just everything gets fucking knocked out. Yeah. We're going to be on a losing streak for a while here, guys. We have faced 5 black decks in a row, which is the worst thing we could possibly, especially black discard. It's the worst possible matchup that you can run against for this deck. Mono black, Rakdos, Dimir, mono black. And 3 of them were discards. So, you know, let's not run into one of those real quick. Let's see if we can find something else. I wouldn't even really count this against it because this is just shuffler nonsense. This is matchmaker nonsense. Matchmaker's absolutely fucking just giving you the business right now. Just absolutely fucking saying no. Oh, please don't be a black deck, man. I can't face anymore. It's going to be the end of the night if it's a black deck, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. 5 just of the same thing, just destroying everything that I try to do is too much, man. It's a black deck. No, we don't have... We're out of it. We're out of it, guys. Algorithm just said no thank you. You're done. You're finished. Just pack it up. Watch this. Removal. This could be... Well, it could be an Orzhov Reanimator. There's a chance. But no... Oh, okay. Alright. Maybe we got something here. So let's try this. Let's try if we can bait out that removal. Here it comes. Let's see how masterfully they get baited. Oh, it's a Reanimator. Okay. So probably going to zombify the Galta and then put everything in his... everything he has in his hand here. So we'll do this. Boom. Boom. There's Zombify. Galta, he gets to put everything in his hand down. He had nothing in his hand. Okay. A bit odd, but sure. Boom. Got that. Boom. Excellence, Lorekeeper. No, thank you. Bit shocked at that. Oh. Okay. Alright. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know what was going on there, but it worked. Whatever it was, it worked. Boom. Boom. Load up Reanimate. He flopped on Reanimate. I didn't win that. He lost that. Yes, there is. There's several of them. There's two. There's a Wiltleaf Warrior. What's it called? Wiltleaf Sage. Wiltleaf Liege. And Baloth. Ops goes first, and I got no early plays. We might mulligan this. Usually green cards. Obstinate Baloth, I know. He's a beast, though. I'm gonna mull. It's a little better. Drop the Chandra. Copper line into that. Oh, look, it's mono black. It's fucking black. What do you fucking know? Let's try to get down Hammer Skull here without getting it removed. I'll probably get removed. Probably the Exile. Yep, I know, Affliction. We can't win, guys. Really. Like, unironically, I know the phrase "I can't win" is ironic, but holy shit, dude. This is next level. This is really next level here. Boom. Boom. It is shocking the amount of decks that we're just getting over and over again. Oh, this is just a Abuelo Reanimator. Yeah. Throwback. Do this. Auto pay. Go in. Cast an instant sorcery card from your hand with 3 or less. Pick lock, mill. Yeah, I don't need Galta that bad. I'm kind of trying to go a different direction with it. Target player mills 4 cards. He's going to go in for himself there, I think. Resolve. Mill. Oh, he got nothing. Hulking Metamorph is not terrible for him, though. Hulking Metamorph is not the worst thing in the world for him. Yeah, of course, Riley. How you doing, Riley? Go ahead and go put that in the Discord. Go to our Discord. The link is right there. You'll be good to go. Metamorph. He's really filling the Metamorphs here. Pass. My turn. Land for Thornspire. Let's put you down. Boom. Belligerent Yearling. Boom. Alright, let's see if he's got the board wipe. Does he have the board wipe? He's good to go. You might have it. Exile. Instant copy it. Founding. Chart of course. No, I think he flopped. I think he flopped hard here. I think he flopped really hard here. Yeah. Yeah. He flopped real fucking hard here. Yep, that's a big flop. Didn't hit it. All right. Well, 2 flops on it. I guess we'll call that a victory. I mean, we were beating them before, so I don't think we did that bad. All right, guys, we're gonna leave it right there. I'm really happy that we're finally able to really get dinosaur Yuri dinosaur lesbians into action here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I do think that Chandra's not a bad 4-drop. We were really missing a good Chandra. She fills in this 4-drop slot pretty nicely and does come up with some damage even with her vehicle. So, yeah, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about her doing what she does. So, until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.